Welcome everybody to episode 293 of House and Garden Flipper. Let's head straight on over to our man cave and see how much of the gardening we can get done. I know we finished the inside, so it's just the outside that's holding us up, and if I don't press to go to the house, we'll never get there. But let us see how we go. Oh dear, I love flowers, unlike people, says is it Veronica or Victoria? Man, I always muddle that poor lady's name up. Veronica Lipston. There you go. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Alrighty, so as you know, we finished up our interior last week, or last episode. Everything's kind of looking as we want it to. Just going to zip straight through to the back, take my muddy boots out on the carpet. There we go. Alright. Alright, so what we've done is we've finished the barbecue area. We have finished the relaxation area. Oops, I probably should put in a little bit more extra pathway there. What do you reckon? And then we finished an outdoor gym area. I keep thinking I should put something in here. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're just going to do roses around the outside. Roses and lavender. I'm just going to alternate it. And I'm thinking, because I like the yellow roses quite a lot. So I'm thinking we might grab... Oh, Columbine's pretty. Anyway, let's stick with plan A and pretend we know what we're doing. And we're going to go grab our... I've lost my rose bushes. There they are. No, that's a rhododendron. Oh no, what sort of a gardener am I? Can't tell my roses from my roadies. Let's go with the rose bush. Let's go with... We could go with yellow, but that orange is kind of... No. I mean, we could go with red to go with everything else. Yeah, no, let's... No, you know what? I think we will go with red. I know. There I am, changing my plan. Straight up. We're going to just continue this red theme of the garden. Oh, and I don't have to dig to put these things in. Yes. Alright. Let's go. I should probably leave a little bit of space because I'm going to want to be putting, what do you call it? Lights in along the driveways and the pathways, so I'm just going to leave a little bit of space there. And apart from that, I'm going to go completely bananas and just get my roses in along the fence line. I know, somewhere there, we'll get there. We will get there. Alright, now if I remember, we were also not going to put roses up the side. We had a garden to go. As in a, oh gosh, I know, there I go being blunky again. Not a garden. A vegetable patch to go in. Just going to put, let's bring this, put it over here. Alright, that's kind of even. Put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there, except I wanted to leave, oops, let's not put that one there. Come here, you. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to move the other one as well. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to leave a bit of a space for the people just to walk through, either from the carport to the, I know, like I said, I'm just keeping this simple. So let's grab this one as well. We might just grab that and put it over here. Rightio. Now we have space. I know, I've got roses everywhere. I like that kind of enclosure thing. We were... I'm not so sure about putting roses all the way down the side here. So what I might do is I might just grab my roses again. And I'm going to put one here. And one here, so it forms a bit of a gateway to this little tiny area here, because that's kind of pretty. And then what we're going to do is grab our lavender. Now lavender is a pretty big bush, so I might change my mind on it yet. You know me, I'd never do that. Here we go, some lavender. Okay, no, it's not that bad. And we are just going to grab this lavender and we're going to run it down the side of the house. Because I mean, the last thing you want to be doing is gymnastics training. You come off the swing or the whatever it is you're playing with, and you end up with a face full of rose thorns. So much better to end up with a face full of lavender oil. And let's pop that there, that one there. And we'll just kind of use the lavender as a bit of a fence into this area. I'm just going to put a second layer in. If I can, because I mean it looks like the rose bushes don't want to share. That's okay. All right. Okay, so this is kind of my rose slash lavender garden. Wasn't I supposed to be leaving that as a bit of a gateway into this area? I was, wasn't I? Let me just try that. Put that over there. Possibly I should also put that over there. All right. I know that was very forgetful of me. You guys should be used to that by now. All right, there we go. And we'll just grab these and we'll put them there we go, like two little sentinels on either side. Pretty sure I'm not going to fit anything there. Nope, that's about it. I'll just put one in each corner. I mean, I could put a whole layer. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave most of it as it stands. Yeah. I do like the idea of having an extra layer across here though. Whether or not it likes the idea of me doing that is not the matter. There we go. Okay, and I was, like I said, I was thinking of having it all the way along here, but I don't know if I will now. I might just put a couple in there. And maybe clump a few around the base of this tree. There we go. And, just leave the rest kind of loosely clustered around the edge of the house. I was thinking of putting grapevines in along this wall, but I don't know. All right. I know we're gonna lose the light very soon, and I'm gonna have to buy another house so that I can do the interior while it's dark. That's okay. So we were alternating our large plums and our large pears. On the other side, we alternated, see now I've got to remember, apples and something else. Apples and cherries, that's right. Alright, so plums, pears, apples, cherries. Let's just get the last of the plums and the pears in. I think there's probably enough space for maybe one of each. So we've got plants, we've got an edible. That's a pear, so we want to do a large plum. There we go. Let's just grab that. I don't think there's going to be... Alright, there's just enough space for one. Let's dig that one in. And cover it up. So I think we've probably got one more session with this garden, maybe. And then we'll be able to take this place to auction. So what we're going to do is I've got my large plums. We did John Gold apples on the other side. And we did cherries. So I have gala apples And actually, was it John of Gold or Champions? I think we might have done Champions on the other side. Let's just go have a quick look and see if we can work it out. And we'll put a variety of the two other apples. That to me looks more like a Champion than a John of Gold. Let's just grab the John of Gold. See, that's smaller, isn't it? And it's the wrong shape. Right, let's have a quick look at our Champions. Then again, oh, might help if I was looking at an apple tree and not a cherry tree. Yeah, okay, so definitely put our Champions in on this side. So we're going to go grab our John of Golds and we're going to alternate them with galas. We're just going to put them all down this fence line here, and then we're going to go put in our our bark, and then we'll put in our other bits and bobs. Right. No more Champions for you. Galas. I know. It's a nice little apple tree. Okay, I know. I'm not brave enough to really guess my spacing. I used to. Then we're going to put in our John of Gold. Oh, that's going to be nice. It's going to alternate. Alright, I think what we can do now is we can probably guess the spacing. So there'll be one. No, we can't. Yeah, I know. I'm not in at the moment. Alright, there's a gala. So I'm just going to stay in this window. And just work my way down. We're going to try and get them evenly spaced. I don't know how I'm going to go about this, but we'll see. About there. And there. And then what we'll do is we'll just run back up the line and plant them one at a time. This way too I don't forget which apple variety I'm working with. I know the neighbour's kid's going to be like, wow man, look at all the apples. Gonna have more than birds visiting a garden, I reckon. But I mean, with this many trees, you're going to have plenty to share anyway. So basically what we'll do is we will work until dusk in the garden here, and then we're going to head over to the next house. And I think probably all we'll get time for today is just to clean it up and make it look pretty. I know. But we're coming in really close to the end of the series, so it's like not bad. Like I said, if I finish the last house before the next DLC comes in, then I will finish the series and I'll start a new series for that DLC when the DLC arrives. Probably take me a bit to get to it if I do it that way, but that's okay. And if I don't finish it by the time the next DLC happens, which is the Luxury Flipper DLC, I will just continue it and we'll do the Luxury Flipper stuff. And then finish off the houses we've got. And if that gets finished before the Pets DLC comes in, I'll be starting a new series when the Pets DLC arrives. So it's pretty easy. We'll work it out as we go. Play it by ear. I know the Luxury Flipper DLC is pretty close to being released, so very much looking forward to seeing that come out. As I record, some of you might be, oops, maybe another hole. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Some of you will be seeing it after and wondering what I'm blathering about, but as I record this, it's not out yet. But like Sandrock, as I record this, I'm still waiting for Sandrock to come out as well. So I'll probably do another My Time at Porsche series soon, because I just really would like to play some Porsche. Right. Anyway, I'll stop waffling about other games. Get our head in this one. We are going to look for surfaces. We're going to go find our bark. I think we were doing brown bark and we were doing a square, and we were buying a ton of these things. Something like that. Alright, so I'm going to try and get a relatively straight line there. And then we're going to try and do the same thing here. Oops. Okay, fine. Have it your way, tree. Alright, so this garden bed is probably going to be a bit wider than I anticipated. Oh wow, that is not... Yeah, that's okay. We can work with it. It'll be fine. I know, this is why you're supposed to put the garden bed in before you put the plants in. And I could also sell that space, and I might do that with that, because I'm way out of where I need to be. I know, it's the overhanging leaves that don't like my character's head being in the way. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh no, it did kind of get wider as I went, didn't it? Oh well. I'll have to, now I really do have to tidy it up. It's these pesky apple trees. Alright. Let's just grab the cell tool. Oops. Alright, I'm going to have to neaten up my line. That's okay. As soon as I work out where I want to be, we'll be fine. Oops. Okay. Actually, that might be the way to do it. Just... Oh no, well that wasn't the way to do it. Oh dear. Alright, we're going to have to fix up this section of garden, but the rest should be okay. Okay, let's do the gravelly bit again. At least I didn't accidentally sell my tree. I think I would have been a little bit upset about that. Oops. I know. I'd love to have some way of... I mean, I could, I suppose, put down a border of tiles. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I spoke too soon. Alright, that'll do. That is all the faffing I'm going to do with that. I know, I think I'm tan-barking the neighbour's lawn. I don't think they mind though, because this stuff is expensive. No doubt if it's in the wrong spot, they'll gather it up and put it where they want it. Okay, I know, I'd like those lines to be a lot crisper, but that's not going to happen. Because there really is no way to put an outline down of just where you want to tan bark. Okay, let's get that done. So we are going to be selling this place to, what's his face? Jimmy Trader. And that's pretty good. So I've decided that for this iteration of Jimmy Trader, he is he's one of those young men that's going to grow up into one of those old men that garden. Because you know they've got to start somewhere. Likes his bikes, likes his cars. So he has a garage, and likes his garden. Probably had a grandfather that gardened. Maybe. Useful skill, this gardening. I know, I'm trying to get the... I don't want to tan buck over the tree. Okay, fine. Don't tan buck over the tree. In this case, I should probably be using the round thing, but I'm just feeling ultra lazy, and I'm not doing any of it. So let's get all of this done. Like that, just that thin bit of gravel, oh sorry, bark up under the house. There we go. Alright, so we've got the bark down for this. Let's get the bark down for this. I know I'm starting to rush because the light is fading and I can actually see it do that. Not good. So we're also going to have to put lights in next episode. So I was kind of hoping we'll get that. Lights, and I think the vegetable patch needs to go in. So there's all of that to do. Oh no, it's a crop garden, and it's kind of a cross between a crop garden and a well, it is a cross between a crop garden and an American garden. And I'm curious to see which would earn us more of a profit, because I don't think this garden fulfills either criteria very well, even though I like it. And I mean, there's nothing to say you can't have a bit of fun in a crop garden. Again, I should have remembered to put the 10 mark down first. That's okay. There we go. Alright. That is all of that. We still have a little tiny bit of light left. Let's start with our lights over here. Speaking of lights, it's all about the lighting. We were doing, wasn't the Gothic, wasn't the Classic, was it the Oriental we were doing in the green? Let's have a quick look. No, it was the Gothic. See, I can remember what I've done, honest. I know. Alright, let's light this place up. Yep. Okay. Did I just work all through the night? I may have done. That was a very short night, if I did. That's okay. If that's the case, we'll just keep going until we finish this house, and get it done. I was just thinking that it was going to get really dark for a bit. Oh no, it is getting... Oh, I can't tell. It's all these lights I'm putting down. Where'd that go? There it is. Alright, now this... Alright, we were going to try and light this place up before we put the bushes in, so... I'll just get these in. And actually the spacing of the trees is what we'll use to get everything else done. Yeah, it is night time, there we go. Alright, so I had definitely better head back to the office and check out the next. The next client. Okay. We haven't really lit this section up. I might worry about that next time once I've decided what's going in. But there is our garden so far for this particular house. So what we might do is head back to the office, pick up the next house that we haven't started, and we might just go and give that a quick tidy up before we it's not the go to alone home, just married. I can't remember which one. Alright, let's return to the office and see what's next on our roster. The American garden is rather minimalistic, if you say so. I know, right? And it's daylight again. How frustrating is that? Alrighty, let's check it out. Garden after building house. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this place a bit of a clean up. Whoa. Comfortable furniture is a staple of any modern garden. And it's daylight again. Oh, fine. Information board. Permission, Chris, Crushy, Snake. The supervisor is Snake. Oh no, that's kind of cute. Alright, looks like I'm going to need to get some bigger stuff. Alright, well I guess if we're going to just clean up, let's just... I don't remember doing this one. This might be one of those houses I haven't got to. Alright, so we've got one room. Oops. 2. I know, I'm just kind of drifting my way through the whole thing. So we have 2 rooms. Oh, I do remember doing this one now. Vaguely. Who's at the top of my list? Dolan Trask. I don't think I want to sell him another house. Oh, I don't remember the balcony. Okay, maybe I didn't do this house. I think the 2 doors downstairs are very reminiscent of another. No, I haven't done this house before. Oh, nifty. A new house. I love doing new houses. Alright, so we have this massive upstairs room, which has 2 balconies. Alrighty. We have downstairs 1 room here. 1 room here. And 1 room here. So We could try and sell it to, I don't know, Giorgio Shanwell. Or we could just keep the entire place as it is and see who falls out of the mix when we sell it. I don't know. I mean, up here, this is gorgeous. You could have an ensuite. Okay, let's see if that is the outside. You could have like an ensuite in this corner. You could have a room. You could have like a very small hallway area here. And you could have like a massive bedroom. Downstairs you could have a massive lounge room. It's not very dirty. So downstairs you could have like a massive lounge room. You could have a sauna, and you could have one of those walk-in wardrobe things that Giorgio Shanwell likes. We could try and sell it to him. Okay, well let's start with that as plan A, and then plan B will be we'll just do what we can to make the happiest buyers the happiest. And really, do you guys mind? Alright, I'm gonna have to get some boards. Alright, so if we sell it to Giorgio, I don't know if I want to do another American garden. We could. I know, I'm just being really lazy and getting most of the big stuff done out of the way. See, I could have gone back to the man cave and worked on the garden if I'd known this was going to happen. Alright. I know, that's driving me bats. Okay, what do we got? So we got this not so bad room here. Oh wait, we have a shed too. We're gonna have to check that out. See what that's like. You know, we could get a house for Victoria, or Veronica, sorry. I don't know. Could put the Smoth family in, but they're like I said, they're menaces, and I get tired of selling them houses. We could try for the student, because it doesn't have a lot of rooms in it. But he's not even on the board, so I don't think he likes the layout at all. So this space is pretty clean in here. Yep. And then round the corner here. I do remember this. This is very similar to one of our missions that we did. Yeah, alright, let's grab my shovel. Okay. Take a nice big bite out of the dirt piles, get it done. Oh no, then we'll do another roundup and just see what we can find when it comes to weeds and other things. Rubbish, weeds and rubbish, there you go. Man, the words are so in my head somewhere. Okay, that looks pretty good. I know, I've got to put my shovel down to get that up, so I might just go see what else needs shoveling, and then we might do a rubbish run and just pick everything up. Something very satisfying about getting rid of all the garbage out of the yard and making it look pretty again. That's it. Alrighty, well, let's just start over here. Doesn't look like they've hidden a lot of trees in the, a lot of weeds in the trees here. They have hidden some, but not too many. have that. I love having the biggest rubbish picker-upper around. Yes, I could mow it, I know. This is more relaxing. For me. I know, like, for who, woman? Me. It's more relaxing for me. There we go. Get this done. That's it. Oops. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of that. Take it this way. So also by now you guys will have noticed that I'm doing some Would You Like to See More episodes in different games. And those are games that I play for a bit of a change from my regular schedule. But if you're interested in seeing more, I can make them part of the regular schedule as I finish series. So that's the plan. Alright, so they're not disposed, but we might just sell them in a little while. Dandelions. Actually, I shouldn't be too mad at them. They provide the first flowers for the... Let me just get through here. They provide the first flowers for bees in the spring, because they're often the first things out. So I guess we should maybe give them a bit of a free pass. Alright, I think we have finally gotten that done. I'm still trying to work out what the garden would lend itself to. We are going to go and grab ourselves a ladder or scaffolding. We'll just grab this short scaffolding. Wait a minute. No, see, even the tall scaffolding won't get us onto that roof. So we might just grab the short scaffolding then. Zish that round there. Climb up it. I know. What? Building. That was very, very staid and gentle for me. Normally I'm leaping off the edges of tall ladders. You know, like this, because it's quicker. Then we'll just wander this around. I think I've got two here. Just shift and rotate. Move that over this way. I know I didn't make it. It's fine. Is that is that all the windows I have to deal with? Yes. No. Alright, I cannot be bothered carrying that ladder all the way around here again. Let's just grab this, dump it down there. We'll scramble up it and grab this thing here. Alright, and we have everything. So let's sell this, get that out of the way. I may regret this later, it all depends. If I decide to put some other sort of cladding on the outside, we will definitely be wanting our scaffolding back. But in the meantime, so let's have a look at our clients. We could sell one to Giorgio Shanwa. Who have we sold to? So the Johnson house, the Johnsons we've sold 4 to. Changchua, none. Dolan, 3. But Changchua is an absolute pain. Giorgio Shanwa is 2. Jack Tarrington, surprisingly, I've sold him 4. I remember my first ever playthrough with this guy. I could never get him to buy anything. Jimmy Traders bought 2. We focused on him. He's about to buy a 3rd one, so we'll ignore him. Oh, okay. As much as I've been going off at the Jan Tarts, really, I've only sold them 2. Raphael, I've sold 4. The Smoths, whoa, they really like our houses. We're not selling them anymore. Okay, Veronica Lipston we haven't done either. So we could try and sell her the house. Lone Wolf, Tederaun and Maria will not be part of this playthrough, so we might as well just ignore those. Alright, so really, if we're going for people we haven't sold a lot to, we've got Veronica Lipston, the Jan Tarts, Giorgio, and Changchua. So let's have a look at Changchua. He likes 1 bedroom. He likes to have a lot of bookcases and a place to study in his bedroom. He should have books. Okay, the shelves. He doesn't really like saunas. Alright, he's also fairly fond of the kitchen, so we could try and sell to him. It's just, like I said, the man is pain. And apparently he likes green walls because they're calming, so let's, I know. Otherwise we can sell to Giorgio, and like I said, I would put a, not a bedroom, a sauna in here, and a clothes room in there, but we're not selling to Giorgio. Let's see if we can sell to Changchua. Alrighty. You know what, I would much rather just do my own thing with this place. Because look at it, it's got balconies. We can, you know, just breathe that country air. See who'll buy it once we're done. I like, this is a really big open area and I don't like it, so I'm going to actually wall it in. I know, sacrilege. Alright, so what we're going to do is the Jan Tarts are going to be quite cross with me about this, but anyway. If they don't like it, they don't have to buy it. That's pretty much what it'll come down to. I'm going to just build my walls out a fair bit before I put a door in. And we're not going to have a door into that section. So what I'd like is for there to be a bit of a sitting room area here. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to build the wall and then I might decide where I want to put the door. I know, caveman building. Let's draw this room out using the actual walls. If we were building it, we'd never dare. Come here. There we go. But basically, I just want to draw a straight line up to see where it is. So the minute we add in extra rooms, we'll start losing the Jan Tarts because they like having 3. So I just had a thought, maybe we could put some kind of like sitting area in this area. I don't know if I just made that awkward, but anyway. So yeah, so this could be a bit of a sitting room. And we might... So there's like your balcony, a little space for chairs, little corner for chairs. So we want to put the door about here. Alright, door about there. 2, 3, and 4, there we go. Just take out that bottom section with that really big sledge. Oops, okay, fine. We'll take the top section out as well. There we go. Put in the thingammy what sits up here. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have a bit less space there. I'm going to start the wall. Yeah, we're going to make an awkward little spot here. Probably about there. I know we're just going to have one of those duck-in spaces. I'm just trying to work out where I want to put things. So, I mean, we could have a bathtub. And if we have a bathtub, maybe Chang Chua will be happy because his country has hot springs. May need to put another one of these in. Oh no, that's perfect. There we go. Okay, so the gents huts are a bit further south, but there we are. We have a actually I will, because I don't like having the door flush up against the corner. So we'll just take out that one there. Alrighty. Put that up there. And we'll sit that in there. Because I normally like to be able to put something in that little space, but what I'm thinking is maybe we'll put a bathtub in here. Let's just see if we can get it to fit. So I'll get my installations and we'll grab a bathtub plumbing system. And I'll put it somewhere there. You know, I reckon we could have a massive bathtub in here. Need to unscrew, yeah. Okay, how big a bathtub can we fit? Let's go find out. See, we have this comfy backrest, or the OMAM. I know, see, I'm just having fun now. Now, if we're selling it to the student, he likes green, but I can't remember there being a lot of nice green tiles in the bathroom. We could contrast, though. Keep forgetting that contrast is a thing. Maybe not. Oh, timber's pretty, isn't it? I'm going to try and avoid red for some reason. Oh no, not that. That's terrible. Okay, none of the bottom three appeal. Beach is nice, but I can't see a pillow that matches it nicely. Ditto with the Wenge, and the Afromosa has the same problem. So light grey looks like a concrete tub. Black we could go with the grey, but then we're going back down that line of greys. I actually do like the green, to be honest. I like the blue too. Okay, I do like the fire truck red. I'm just trying to think what I would put in a green bathroom. Let's be chickens and go with the blue, because we can. See, the bathtub is going to fit in here just awesomely. Why don't we put it up here and assemble it? These I can has. Alright, why? Oh, okay, fine. So I think it's probably not going to let me assemble the bathtub until I rip my wall out. We'll just because the bathtub's being awkward, we will take out the walls and just see if we can assemble it. If I don't have to take all of them out, I won't. But, you know my luck with assembling bathtubs. There we go. Alright, so it just wouldn't let me see through the wall to do this. We can always put the wall back in. It's fine. Glad it's not an outer wall. I'd be really frustrated. I know, and I'm not now. Well, now that you mention it. Okay, now that we've done that to the bathtub, let's just put the wall back in. There we go. I know, someone say that it's fate trying to tell me something. I'm not listening to fate at the moment. So we have this massive, massive bathtub in here. I don't see Chang Chua anymore though. That's okay. I could put a shower at that end, but actually the reason I left this space here was because I figured I could fit a sink in here. Or possibly a toilet. But if I put the toilet there, I can't fit the sink in. What happens if I take off this span here? I know what I can. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I was thinking of putting a Anyway, we're good. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put a toilet in that little space there because it'll fit better if we do it this way. So we'll just grab this. Wow, this is a massive bathroom now that I think about it. All right, let's put that there. I'm going to buy a toilet to go in here. Bathroom fixtures, toilets. Let's go with the compact. Yeah, okay. If the whole toilet changed colour, I might be tempted. But seeing as it doesn't, I'm not. Alright, that goes there. And what we'll do is, if there's enough space, we can put our sink over on this wall. So let us grab installations. And we will put our sink over here. And I am going to have to call it a day very soon. The episode's getting really long. But I think this is a pretty good start for our bathroom. Also, it's getting dark, so yeah, and I haven't put lights in. I know I should probably use it as an opportunity to put in lights, but I'm not going to. We're going to go with, I think we'll go with the Shannon this time round. I don't have a sink with a blue top or anything, so that's just going to have to be the way it is. That is kind of pretty, but I'm going to leave it this way. And the reason I'm thinking Shannon is because it's kind of luxurious. Wow, Jimmy Trader likes the Shannon. He just appeared right on the bottom. Or it's possible he just likes the bathroom because I've just added the sink in and now the game recognizes this as a bathroom. Could be that too. Alright, but I think on that note, we're going to leave it. There's the start of our bathroom. It's all looking a little bit bleak at the moment, but it'll look a lot better by the time we're finished. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.